broadcast. It's the fourth game of the evening. That's Harlingen South and Los Fresnos. We'll be facing off a District 32 matchup. It's not a district matchup, it's tournament play. Two teams very familiar with each other. Again, Los Fresnos and Harlingen South after this.
I've got my plan. I say lob it to Ryan Perez in the paint off a couple of screens.
Esquivel to Garcia. Off the deflection. Los Fresnos comes back and wins. Now Santa Maria will put up a three. Bang! Santa Maria!
There's Warner. Here comes a headed jam. Counted for two. Field. Adios! And the Falcons win on a walk-off. And it's saved.
What a game. Cortez smacked to the left. That is gone.
Lob for Perez. That's my play. Off the backboard, counting, and a win. And a win. Ryan Perez wins the game for the Santa Rosa Warriors, and they go nuts.
And welcome back, as see both teams there. Los Fresnos will be the home team in this matchup, and Harlingen South, the away team in green. The dark colors, and of course Los Fresnos in white.
Go Hawks!
And the light white, the home colors. Serving first will be Harlingen South. Fonseca will get things started and get this matchup underway. Both teams trying to get a win here. And just off the return serve, Los Fresnos strikes first, and Jones gets on the board her first kill of the game. Serving here for Los Fresnos. The libero for this team. It's a lift call on the Lady Hawks. Rios again serving. Back row and down for a point. But that was his first kill of the game, and she's 1 for 1 on kills. And good back set there by Fonseca. Makes this one 2-1. It's going to be ace from the service line. Morales. Another good serve. This time it's set up to the back row. And the Lady Falcons set up better. Lead goes back to Los Fresnos early. A 3-2 game. Parra will rotate to serve. One of the returners on this Los Fresnos team. And that's an ace off the service line. Makes this one 4-2.
Get the back pass, someone else has got to go for it.
Back row. It's a set. This time Parra from the back row. On a long set across the defense. And that's not going to get over a point to Harlingen South. It's a 4-3 game. Los Fresnos subs in to the game. Back row subbing in will be Reyes.
Let's go, ladies.
And Dickens will serve for this Harlingen South team. It's a 4-3 game, a chance to tie it up. And Jones trying to connect back row, but just wide. Another point for Harlingen South. And we're all tied up at 4 apiece.
Keep timing your jump.
To Tipped over the blockers. Here's Jones once more. And Jones puts it away, her second kill. She's 2 for 3 on kills. She'll sub out. Checking in for Jones will be Liao. Liao will sub in to serve. Los Fresnos leads it 5-4. Again, Liao. Dickens is there. And there's a back set that can't get over the net, so back-to-back points for Los Fresnos. Coming into this matchup. Fell to McAllen in 2 sets. Trying to get back in the win column. Harlingen South. They're coming off a loss. So both teams trying to get a win here and move up in the standings in pool play. The rally continues here as Martinez hits it over, but it's a net violation on Martinez. Point to Harlingen South. And serving here for Harlingen South is Castillo. Castillo on a jump serve. A long set, tipped over the blockers, and Fonseca was there for a dig. There's a set. And Martinez puts it away, her second kill. And that gives Los Fresnos a 2-point lead back. Checking into the game for the Lady Falcons will be Smith. Should check into the front row. So again, Martinez from the service line. They set Rios. Rios connects back row and back-to-back points for the Lady Falcons. They look to set Rios on back-to-back sets. The second one connects. Perfect placement of the ball. Back row, Dickens gets it over on a free ball. That's to the back row as well. Smith sent that one over, and that one's going to be long. And they say it was tipped at the net. Let's see the replay. Harlingen South will get the point, and their serve also checking into the game. Morales will check in off the bench for these Lady Hawks. Here's the set. Rios connects again, right on the line. That's another point for the Lady Falcons. Checking in as Para. Sure check in for Reyes and the Lady Falcons going back to the bench. Here's Castillo on a serve, her first serve of the game. Fonseca on the set. Para from the front row. Another long set, and that one connects. Both teams able to find their spots early and connect on those big kills. 9-7 game. Harlingen South will sub into the game. De La Sus will serve here off the bench. That's a free ball back to Los Fresnos. They get it over. And here's another free ball for the Lady Falcons. Smith gets it over. Good diving attempt there by Rios. And Los Fresnos sends it back over. Play at the net is tipped and down for a point. Harlingen South. Garcia gets credited for the kill. And it's a 1-point game, a chance to tie the game up here. As De La Sus will serve again. That ball sent back over on a free ball. Here's a long set to Para. And that connects. Para, third kill in the set. back row. And it's going to be a point to Harlingen South. Back and forth, these teams trading points. Los Fresnos jumped out to the biggest lead at 3 points. Not much separation early between these two teams. Los Fresnos gets another point on the service error. And Rios will rotate to serve. Checking in off the bench for Smith will be Martinez to the front row. That's over the blockers, and here's a set by Rios to Para. And that gets down. So back-to-back points for Los Fresnos, and it ties their biggest lead of the game at 3 points. 12-9 game as Rios looks to serve again. Here's a back set that was tipped at the net. And that's in the net. On try to get it over, but point goes to Harlingen South. And the Lady Hawks will rotate some players into the front row. Corona will check in for Harlingen South. And serving here will be Morales. On a jump serve, that gets over. And down for an ace. Harlingen South trying to tie it back up here at 12 apiece. Just scored back-to-back points. These two teams will play each other in district play. It's a good matchup between the two teams before district gets underway in tournament play. Martinez sends it over back row. And here's a free ball for the Lady Falcons. They set Martinez again, and that one's wide, so we're all tied up. At 12 apiece. 3 unanswered for these Lady Hawks, and they have a chance to get the lead back. Para will serve her second serve here in the first set. Play at the net, tipped over, and Harlingen South ties it back up. Garcia, her second block of the game. Checking in for Garcia will be Dickens. She'll check in the serve. Also checking in for the Lady Hawks is Pacheras in the front row. They're bringing size off the bench, this Hawk team. Dickens can't get it in play, so point to Los Fresnos. And Los Fresnos going back to the bench. Liao will check in her second serve off the bench. High arcing serve that gets over. Los Fresnos able to return the spike. This is a good set. It is blocked at the net by Martinez. Rios can't get it over a point. Harlingen South. They continue to trade points. All tied up at 14 apiece. Harlingen South on a 5-2 run. It was a 9-12 game at one point. Chance to get the lead back here for Harlingen South. Here's a free ball for Harlingen South.
Get up. Get back.
A long set, Fonseca on a good set, but can't get it down. As Fresnos takes the lead back, 15-14, and Martinez will serve. Checking in for Martinez will be Smith off the bench. Smith will check into the front row. And that's going to get down for an ace. Martinez connects. And Los Fresnos goes back on top by 2 points. Harlingen South, they want to talk it over. They trail by 2 points, 16-14. Back after this.
From K-3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
Music lovers, you have to stop.
Back here out of the timeout, Los Fresnos serving Martinez. Can't get it down. Point Harlingen South, and they can tie it back up here with an ace. Garza rotates the serve. She's the libero for this Lady Hawk team. She'll get it over. Here's the bump. And over the blockers. Harlingen South can put it away. Back row, Dickens.
Hey!
Here's a free ball. Nice set there on a back set.
Look, use this, use it.
And second on another long set. Rios.
Use it.
Here's Dickens.
Hey, clean,
It's a free ball for the Lady Falcons. Smith puts it down. Smith got her shot blocked at the net. It got down for a point. It's another kill for these Lady Falcons. And back to a 2-point lead, Los Fresnos. We'll have a free ball here. Once more, this time Para on a long set, got through the defense. Just enough to get it down for a point. So back-to-back points off kills for the Lady Falcons. We have another timeout. It looks like Harlingen South will use their second timeout of the set. Back after this, 19-15 lead for Los Fresnos.
And Records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past? First pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And welcome back out of the timeout. Harlingen South able to return the serve and get it down for a point. Down by 3 points here. Late in the first set, trying to get back in it. Biggest lead was 4 points by Los Fresnos here in the set. They set Para on a long set, and that gets down. Para earns another kill. She's been feeling it here in the first set. Scoring already 6 kills in the set and a couple blocks. Definitely carrying the offensive load for these Lady Falcons. There's another serve, this time by Rios. Garcia. Here's Para once more. This time it's tipped over the blockers.
There you go. Point.
And they're going to call looks like it hit the antenna. Coach Lucio is there
He already said no. He said no.
protesting it.
He said no. No sabe.
See Coach Lucio there, first year coach here at Los Fresnos. And they're going to call a redo. So the line judge called an antenna violation, hit the antenna, but They'll redo it. Here's the set again from Seca to Garcia. Back set to Jones, can't put it away. Harlingen South earns the point, back to a 3-point game. Serving here will be Fonseca, subbing in for Harlingen South. It'll be Corona off the bench to the front row. A long set. And Para connects. At 9 points in the set, point away from 10. That's almost half the points here in the set for these Lady Falcons. Rios will serve her third serve in the set. Back set this time, and that's tipped at the net. Para got a piece of it. Rios from the back row, and that's just wide. Point to Harlingen South as they trade points back and forth. It's a 21-18 game. Harlingen South going back to the bench. Corona will check in again. Martinez there. And they call a lift, our first lift we've seen today here in the set. And it goes against Harlingen South. Now Para will rotate to serve. Gets over the net. Back row again, tipped at the net. Jones got a piece of it. And that's not going to get over. I'm sure that was Castillo trying to get it over. Subs checking in. Para will check out for Los Fresnos. And checking in for Harlingen South looks to be Pacheris. Checking in for Los Fresnos is Reyes. Back to a 3-point game. Here's the serve, Dickens. They set Jones up, and Jones puts it away. Los Fresnos trying to put the set away here. They lead by 4 points. It's been a back and forth here in the first set. Los Fresnos able to get out to a little cushion. And that's been the difference here in the first set. Both teams, they've been trading points back and forth. Dickens from the back row. That's a free ball. But it's just wide. Point Harlingen South, and again, it's a 23-20 game. Checking in off the bench for Harlingen South will be Castillo. She'll rotate to serve. On a jump serve. Rios, cross-court shot, gets it down, and that's going to be set point for for Los Fresnos. Harlingen South. They need 4 unanswered to force overtime here in the set. So again, set point number 1 for Los Fresnos. They look to set Castillo up. Dickens. Here's a free ball for the Lady Hawks. And that's going to be out. Point Los Fresnos. They take the first set over Harlingen South, 25-20. We'll take a break and be back after this with the second set.
Hi, I'm Rod Rodriguez and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
And he throws it down.
See you later, touchdown.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Hi everyone, it's that time again. It's time to register your child for school. There are 3 simple steps. Step 1, call McAllen ISD, 687-MISD. Step number 2, let us help you choose the right school for your child. With over 30 options in the city, we're bound to find the perfect match and fit for your child. Step 3, get ready for the first day of school. Classes begin August 26th. Remember, you can live anywhere and attend our schools. And even if you're already registered somewhere else, it's never too late to join the McAllen ISD family.
And welcome back after the timeout break. Los Fresnos served, and Harlingen themselves just returned the serve. They take an early lead, 1-0. A big kill there off the return of serve. Morales earned that point and showed she just served for Harlingen South. Here's a free ball for Los Fresnos. Jones gets it over. Longer rallies we've seen here in the set. And that's going to be a point tipped at the net. Harlingen South. They jump out to an early lead, 2-0. They did capture the lead early in the first set. And we have a stop in the action. Looks like there is a violation on the floor. Let's see what they do here as far as giving the point to who. Right now the point goes to South. And that's what they're going to do. Give the point to Los Fresnos. They keep Harlingen South with the point. 2-1 game now. So Rios will be serving for these Lady Falcons. Oh, tipped at the net, and Harlingen South gets the point. 2-1 game now. Now they say a 2-2 game. Looks like the score is a little off. No, it's a 3-2 game. Los Fresnos leads on the scoreboard. That's a back set, and Para was there. Here's a free ball sent over by Castillo. Ball tipped at the net and down for a point. Garcia gets on the board. Well, they give Harlingen South.
Wrong side on the point. Wrong side on the point.
Now they have a 4-2 game for Los Fresnos.
Hey, should be 3-3.
So they have Los Fresnos on the official scoreboard leading 4-2.
Hey, ref, you gotta watch the score, ref. It should be.
Harlingen South leads 4-3, it looks like. I'm not sure on the scoreboard. Let's see who they give that next point to. And they do give it to South. It's tipped at the net, another point for South. And looks like they're going to fix the score as the official calls an official timeout. We'll take a break as they adjust the scoreboard. Back after this.
Real Sports Live.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Real Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
We're Los Fresnos Volleyball, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
We are La Villa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
And welcome back out of the timeout. Looks like they got the score right. 6-3 game. South leads. Rios. Garcia. Again, Rios, they set her up on a long set. That's tipped out the net. Martinez got a piece of it. Back row connects, point Los Fresnos. Martinez will serve now. Too much on that one, and Harlingen South take their early lead, 7-4 here in the second set. Trying to even it up and force a set number 3. It is the best 2 of 3. Third set up to 15 if needed. Jones gets it over. This is a free ball this time for Los Fresnos. On a back set to Castillo. Dickens is there. Again, Dickens from the back row. And a bump to Castillo. Morales, back-to-back sets that go straight to her. And Fonseca will just hit it over. Basically a free ball. Rios on the attack and punches it over. Morales once more, cross-court shot, gets down. 8-4 game. As they double up these Lady Falcons. Lady Hawks will serve. Looks like Garza rotates the serve. Have 2 more games after this matchup. And that'll be it for today's broadcast from Mac High. Tomorrow we'll be here for a bracket play as this tournament wraps up tomorrow evening. They set Jones up, and Jones puts it away. 8-5 game. Puts an end to the run. And Los Fresnos trying to get a point back. Here's our free ball. Los Fresnos trying to put it away. Pera on a long set. Tipped out the net and down for a point. And back-to-back points for these Lady Falcons. Too much on that one. Harlingen South hanging on to that 3-point lead. Going to make some subs into the game. Checking in the serve will be De Jesus. In front row, checking in is Garcia. Also Morales in the front row with Garcia. There's a bump to Para. Fonseca will hit it over on a free ball. They set Jones. Jones can't connect. Saw in their first set, those were shots they were connecting on right on the line. And we have a timeout. Harlingen South leads it in set number 2, 10-6 back after this.
Find the opportunity to purchase the best high quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage.
And welcome back out of the timeout. Harlingen South currently on top, 10-6 here in set number 2. And Para out of the timeout. She connects on yet another kill. Checking in off the bench will be Jones alongside Smith and Para for these Lady Falcons for the front row. That was a big kill there, Alan. Another good set. Let's see the replay. As they trade points back and forth once more. To a 4-point game, 11-7. Para on a good attack and gets it over. Tipped at the net and down for a point. Harlingen South currently back-to-back points, and they take their biggest lead in the set at 5. 12-7 game. Fonseca. Jones back row. Checking in for Los Fresnos will be Martinez into the front row, and checking out looks to be Smith. Rios serving. Rios on a line drive serve. There's a back set. Back row, nothing doing there. Morales couldn't connect, so back-to-back points for Los Fresnos. Makes it a 3-point game, 12-9. Winner of this game will move into second place in pool play. Hey! Also be tied with Brownsville veterans, 1-1. Para back row. With 3 unanswered for Los Fresnos as they get the game down to a 2-point margin. It was a 12-7 game at one point. On a 3-0 run, Rios. And the run continues here, 4 unanswered. Now 5 unanswered, and a timeout on the floor. Back after this, Los Fresnos ties it up.
and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
We're the Sporting Cowgirls and you're watching Real Sports Live. Yeehaw!
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Welcome back out of the timeout. Los Fresnos has a chance to take their lead. Timeout was called as it was a 12-7 game at one point. And just like that, Los Fresnos gets an ace. And they get the lead back 13-12. And the run continues 6 unanswered for these Lady Falcons. So Rios still serving here in this run. Rios, we saw her play in Summer League action, took home player of the game in one of the games we covered. That's blocked at the net again, and they call 4 hits on that one. As Fresnos continues to put points on the board. Uncontested, 14-12 now. That one's going to be out. Rios serving. This Fresnos takes their biggest lead in the set at 3 points. That's in the net. Puts it into the run. Call that one an ace. Back-to-back points for Harlingen South. Martinez. Yep. They set. Jones. Para gets it over. Looks like a free ball coming up for Los Fresnos. Garcia got that one over. Martinez can't connect, so 3 unanswered for Harlingen South. After Los Fresnos won on a 8-0 run. Harlingen South goes on a little run to tie it up. 15 apiece. Chance to take the lead back. Good serve there by Morales. She's there for a dig as well. Good bump. And that won't get over. In the net. Los Fresnos takes the lead back. 16-15. Harlingen South wanted a tip ball, but official saying it was in the net. Looked like the right call from here. Well, it was a bang-bang play, but point goes to Los Fresnos. Again, blocked at the net. Martinez got a piece of it. That one tipped over the blockers. Here's a set to Jones. Jones gets it down. Back to a 2-point lead and 2 unanswered. Para serving. Can't get it over. Looked like she mishit it. Maybe a service error. Dickens checking in the serve for Harlingen South. Checking in also for Harlingen South is Pacheras to the front row. So again, here's Dickens looking to tie it up. They set Martinez. And nothing doing there. Point goes to Harlingen South. And Pacheras off the bench gets a block. And gets this game to an even matchup. Harlingen South on another run, 3 unanswered now. They take the lead back, trying to steal set number 2 here and force a third set. There's another point for Harlingen South. Corona earns the point. Timeout on the floor. Harlingen South on a run. We'll take a break. They lead by 2 points here in the second set. Back after this.
Sports Live.
Hi, we're PA State North, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rodo Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
And he throws it down.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted.
And welcome back out of the timeout. As Fresnos able to return the serve and get it back to a 1-point game. A chance to tie it back up here late in set number 2. Checking in off the bench will be Leal, the serve for Los Fresnos. Too much on that one. Back to a tie ball game. 19 apiece it looks like. And Leal serving again. Those Fresnos can capture the lead back here right now, and 2 unanswered out of the timeout. And that's a high arcing serve. There's Gonzalez on a good spike over. Another cross court. A long set there. There's Corona. And they call a violation on Los Fresnos. Harlingen South, they get the 21st. I'm trying to get this set and force a third set. Another jump serve, Garza. Martinez. Pacheras gets it over. Rios. There's Corona on a free ball. That's down for a point. Los Fresnos ties the game back up. It's been a tightly contested second set. The first set was close, but this is even closer. 20 apiece now. Both of these teams. There's a serve by Martinez, and that's not going to get over. Harlingen South gets another point. 21-20 now. Castillo looks to serve. Actually, that's Garza serving now. She's a libero, and she can give Harlingen South a little cushion here. Play at the net's tipped over the blockers. And just like that, Harlingen South gets a 2-point lead back. They've got some breathing room here. Jones gets her shot blocked by Pacheris. Dickens can't get it down. Here's the set. Again, Jones, back row. That connects for Los Fresnos. That was just wide. Chance to tie it back up here from the service line. Serving here will be Castillo. There's another point, Harlingen South. Just 2 points away from taking the second set here. Para connects. There's a big kill there and a good approach to the attack. Able to put it away. Here's the replay. Chance to get this game evened up. Castillo. Para on the approach. Tipped over the blockers. Here's a set. It's like a free ball coming up. Back row. And a net violation on Harlingen South. So the point goes to Los Fresnos, and it was a big point there, back-to-back points for the Lady Falcons. And they can take the lead here late in set number 2. Again, Castillo serving. Excuse me, it looks like Rios. Apologize. Rios served there. Point to Harlingen South. And Harlingen South just 1 point away from taking the second set. Fonseca serving. This is a free ball. Harlingen South can put it away here. Good attempt there by Rios. Para. Fonseca is there for a set. Tipped at the net. And a net violation. That's going to do it for the set. Harlingen South. They win a tightly contested set number 2. 25-23. We'll be back with the final set after this. Stay tuned.
Rentals, call and visit the website today. Island Services.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for a fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Hi everyone, it's that time again. It's time to register your child for school. There are 3 simple steps. Step 1, call McAllen ISD, 687-MISD. Step number 2, let us help you choose the right school for your child. With over 30 options in the city, we're bound to find the perfect match and fit for your child. Step 3, get ready for the first day of school. Classes begin August 26th. Remember, you can live anywhere and attend our schools. And even if you're already registered somewhere else, it's never too late to join the McAllen ISD family.
We are Santa Rosa and you're watching Real Sports Live.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Real Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
We're Los Fresnos Volleyball and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where...
And welcome back here on Real Sports Live. It's the final set. We'll get underway here shortly. Los Fresnos took the first set over Harlingen South, 25-20. And Harlingen South took the second set in a tightly contested match, 25-23. The winner here will have to get to 15. We'll win by 2. Serving first will be Los Fresnos. They'll get this set underway. Rios rotates the serve. Good cover there to get the ball back over. It is a free ball. Here's Jones. Jones puts it away. That's been there for Jones. Just a soft spot on the defense. He's able to get it over the block crease. Just enough to get it down. Point, Los Fresnos. There's a back set. Morales sent that one over. Morales once more. Perra on their approach. And the kill. Again, blocked at the net, but it gets down. 2-0 lead. Los Fresnos jumps out early. Rios still serving here. Harlingen South can tie it back up here with a serve. Serving here for for Harlingen South. It'll be Morales. That's in the net. Los Fresnos goes back on top by 2 points. 3-1. Checking in here off the bench for Los Fresnos will be Vega. Vega got a piece of that one. Vega can't get it over though. Point Harlingen South as they trade points back and forth. Checking in the serve will be Dickens and Pacheras in the front row. It's a rotation we've seen quite a bit. Dickens and Pacheras checking into the ball game. That's a free ball. Harlingen South can tie it up here if they put it away. A long set to Perra. That ball tipped out the net. Rally continues. Back row connects. What a shot. Let's see the replay. As Perra rotates the serve for Los Fresnos. Here's the replay. We have some time to watch the full screen replay. Just a perfect spot to put the ball. Rios gets the point. It's a 4-2 game as Los Fresnos tries to extend their lead.
Side, shake it up. Break it.
Timeout on the floor. We'll take a break. 6-3 lead for Los Fresnos. We'll be back after this.
Culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD. Excellence is our tradition.
We are La Villa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Come visit our new store in downtown.
And welcome back out of the timeout. Los Fresnos will be serving. Looks like we're ready to go. Again, Los Fresnos lead 6-3. They're looking to extend their lead here. Leal serving. That's in the net. Los Fresnos takes their biggest lead here in the set. At 4 points, 7-3 now. High arcing serve that gets over. Back row, nothing doing that. They wanted a tip.
Oh no, you got a tip.
I'm not sure what they called. They're going to call it out. Point Los Fresnos.
You call tip, Blue.
Initially, they called a tip. And keep the point with Los Fresnos. That was the initial call. And then they called a tip. And then they called no tip. So the point does go to Los Fresnos. 8-3 lead. Biggest lead for them in the set.
Oh wow, this is small world.
And the time.
You called tip, Blue. Top line. He called tip, Blue. Yeah, he did.
We'll take a break. Stop into action. No redo. Point stays with Los Fresnos. 8-3 game. That was a good serve that gets over. Down for a point. Another ball that was tipped over the blockers. Just perfect execution there to get that point down. 9-3 lead. The run continues for Los Fresnos. Rios. Garza. That's down for a point. Jones connects. Back row. So this run continues here at Los Fresnos. Adding to that lead. 10-3 now. You call 4 hits on that one. The run stops right there. Still a lead for Los Fresnos at 10-4. Checking in off the bench for Harlingen South. Morales will check into the front row as Garza rotates to serve. Cross-court shot gets down for another point. 11-4 now. Los Fresnos leads it. Timeout on the floor. Harlingen South. They want to talk it over. Back after this.
Appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K-3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District.
And welcome back out of the timeout. Los Fresnos will serve. Too much on that one. Point to Harlingen South, and it's 11-5 now. You're tuning in. I'd like to thank you for tuning in today to our broadcast. Again, after this one, we have 2 more games, and that'll be it for today's broadcast from Mac High. Harlingen South will play Brownsville Veterans. That ball gets down for a point. That was a big kill there, a cross-court shot. 11-6 lead for Los Fresnos. This game's far from over. Back-to-back points for Harlingen South, trying to rally late here in the third set. It's been a great game so far. Looks like it's going to be a great ending as well. Here's another serve, this time by Corona. It's a free ball, and it gets down. Just enough to send it home. 12-7 game. And Los Fresnos inching closer to putting this match away. Just 3 points away. Again, Mac High will be playing after this matchup. That's the back row shot to set the para. Ball tipped at the net. It's a free ball for the Lady Falcons. Here's Smith over the blockers and down for a point. Smith, that's been there all game for her. Just getting it over the blockers and finding the soft spot. 13-7 game here. Here's Castillo serving.
Good, Laura.
Play at the net. Tip straight down. Harlingen South again wanting a lift there. The point goes to Los Fresnos. Match point for the Lady Falcons. Here's Para, back row. Para again sends it home, and that's going to do it. Los Fresnos takes the match, 15-7. It was a great game. Player of the game has to go to Para, number 13. So thank you for joining us. We'll be back with the next broadcast after this. Stay tuned.